Belgrade Žalgiris TV kūrybinio komanda sutiko vyresniems Kauno Žalgirio komandos gerbėjams pažįstamą veidą. Tai Kaune dalį 2003-2004 metų sezono praleidęs serbas Miroslavas Beričius. Kaune taikliais tritaškiais Žalgirio komandos sirgalius džiuginęs Beričius Eurolygoje per 9 rungtynes žaliai baltų gretose rinkdavo po 9,8 taško. Krepšininkas sezono Lietuvoje neužbaigė dėl traumos ir su ekipa atsisveikino vasario mėnesį. Lietuvos neužmiršęs serbas pastaruoju metu dirbo Belgrado Partizan klubo viceprezidentu. Susitikęs su Žalgiris TV, Beričius dalijosi įspūdžiais apie sezoną Lietuvoje bei dabartinį Kauno Žalgirio krepšininkų žaidimą Eurolygoje.
Actually, of course, that I remembered well. It was a really good year, good season. It was my pleasure to play in big team, one of the biggest team in history of Europe, with many basketball stars. Especially that year, I played with maybe the biggest European player ever, Arvydu Saboniu, you know, and actually that was like last season of his professional career. So that's one more thing to be proud, you know. So, but remember, you know, I after playing 2 years in Scavolini in Italy, in Pesaro, I had offer from Žalgirį, and I said to my agent, of course, I want to go, you know, especially when I heard that we will have a good team, especially one big thing that Arvydu Saboniu will back from NBA and played in Žalgiris that season.
How did you like Kaunas? How did you like Lithuania? How did you like the team?
Yeah, everything was perfect. I played. I lived very well. I say I liked Kaunas. I liked Lithuania. So that means I had really good teammates, and we have, you know, each day we just go to lunch, to dinner, drink coffee, you know. Sometimes go out after winning games, you know, with Ed Kota, Tenoka Bird, who else, you know, also with I'm a really good friend with Lithuanian, with Timinskas. I remember when actually captain of this team, Žalgirį, so right now, P.Jankūnas, he started to play that year. He was a young player, future for, you know, Žalgiris and Lithuanian basketball. So actually, I remember that season really nice, and I enjoyed even living, even playing in Žalgiris.
As you said, P.Jankūnas was starting his career in Žalgiris. Are you still surprised to see him in Žalgiris and playing kind of good basketball right now, one of the best basketball?
Yeah, he is right. Like I don't want to say surprising me, but we know that he is not too young, you know, young player. He is now one of veterans, but he play and he looks like at least 5-6 years younger. And especially this season, he is one of the leader of this team, and I can see that the coach Jaskievičius have a good relation, and he believes in Jankūnas.
Talking about this Žalgiris, this season Žalgiris is winning and achieving victories in Euroleague. Are you surprised by those results, and how you can comment on Žalgiris?
Actually, to be honest, yes. You know, I don't want to say yes. On the beginning of the season, I said that Žalgiris will finish the third position after first part of the Euroleague, and actually, biggest surprise for me. The best team, no, I can say biggest surprise, of course, CSKA Moscow is the team number one, but biggest surprise and the team who's playing maybe the best collective basketball. So that's mean teammates basketball right now, probably I can say maybe Žalgiris. Together with Fenerbahce and CSKA Moscow, Žalgiris is the third team, from my opinion, to play the best, you know, teammates basketball. So that means there is no individual efforts just everybody played for each one, for the team, and that's especially right now you can see on the standing, that Žalgiris is like third and fourth position in Euroleague with a good chance to finish maybe in the first four.
As in your season when Žalgiris had one Serbian, Žalgiris also has one Serbian right now, Vasilije Micičių.
Yeah.
How do you like Vasa play?
Yeah, Vasa is a good player, and for sure that he's still young player, a little bit inconsistent, but many games his points and his assist was key of the games. A couple of he played great game I remember in Barcelona. Also in Valencia, he made some great shots at the finish of the game. But he's part of the team. Like I say, this season, Žalgiris don't have one player who's playing, and the rest a little bit. Now they're a really good like group of the players who playing together, playing for the team. There is no too much individual effort like selfishness and this. So that means Vasa is a player for this kind of the game, team like what is Žalgiris, and I hope that he will play better and better until the end of the season.
Žalgiris now has a new guy, Beno Udriho, on the team. How do you think this guy will serve Žalgiris to reach some victories?
I think that he's a really experienced player, so that means I think that he can help a lot. He can help a lot. We'll see now, of course, that he will need a time, to know the players, teammates, but I think that he will be, of course, that coach Šarūnas knows what he needed, so that means I think that he will be a good player for the next of the season.